Hey guys, HW. By the time you see this vid, I'll probably be back from holidays in Fiji. Yeah, it's that time of year again. I'm off overseas and I'm going to take you along if you're interested. Yeah, I just dropped off my bags at Fiji Airways and unfortunately the flight's delayed. There's our flight down there, Fiji 910. It's delayed by an hour. It took off late at Fiji. It's already quite warm outside here, outside the airport. It's going to be 33 degrees Celsius in Sydney today. And currently the wind's from the southeast at 11 kilometres an hour. So that'll bring a bit of humidity as well. Now this is a massive family holiday. Got my whole clan going. And I've just seen the last of the party arrive. So I'm going to have to get over there and skedaddle. But I'll show you through the airport when I get through security. Now where's my flight again? I want to see if it's changed. I can't see it. See you soon.
You want a portrait yet?
We're greeted with a duty free. So you know what that means? That means we've passed through security. I had to go back and forwards a few times because I left stuff in my pockets. Hopeless. Now we're just going to have a bit of a look around here, and my one funny thing, my mother is on this trip as well, and she took scissors. She took scissors through security. Classic. One more spin around some of the duty-free stores, and then we'll head up to the lounge. Up the escalators to the lounge we go. So I've got my cheeky flat white and little Danish snails. Escargot. As is tradition, I'll have the coffee first and then have a bit of a walk around. And I'll come back and have a second coffee. And then just before my flight, I'll have a cheeky little champagne. Now, unfortunately for us, a bit of bad luck. We've come to the airport and the business lounge is under construction at the moment. So there's a lot of barriers up and much smaller space. I'll show you in a minute. So this will show you the construction that's currently going on the business lounge at Sydney International. They're extending out that way, getting closer to the tarmac. Usually this is all open up. So usually you're at the bar there and you can see out the windows that the plane's taking off. But not at the moment. Let's go and have a look at what food's on offer. Bit of pesto. Looks like a chicken and veg soup. Rice. That looks like a mushroom soup. Collection of crackers and veggies and a couple of salads. Tabbouleh. Ham, cheese. You can make yourself a toasted sandwich. Some cakes. And then of course all the liquor that you want, beers, whatever. So pretty average. So yeah, usually that wall there is glass. You can see out to the tarmac. That's where I got my nectar just before. And it's quite crowded in here today. There's been a few flight delays. Got myself a toasted sandwich, ham, cheese, tomato. And I might wash it down with a little bit of Heineken.
You don't have to.
It's got a fair bit of time before the flight because of the delay, so. My brother-in-law just pointed out that I picked up a Heineken can that was 0% alcohol. I'm not having that, so I've gone for the James Berg instead. This one's a more respectable 4.6% alcohol. Oh, we're on the way to the gate. I've had enough of the lounge. Flight's still delayed by an hour. Originally was supposed to be taking off around about 2:15, and now it's going to be more like 3:15. So again, I said before, I'm not used to, I've never flown Fiji Airways before. And of course it has to be one of the last gates. So we're walking miles to the end of the terminal. You sell some Australian jerseys on the way out. Delayed to 3:20 now. FJ 910. What do we got over there? A couple of Chinese planes. China Airways, China Eastern. A couple of FedEx and DHL jets out there. It's British Airways, Cathay Pacific, Singapore Airlines. Look at those delightful Rolls-Royce engines on the British Airways. Can't beat the old rollers. I look at the punters smashing the in-airport Maccas. The obligatory magazines and books. That's one thing I didn't think of bringing with me, was some Vegemite. But I assume Fiji, it has some Vegemite on offer. They get enough Australians. Tim Tams 4 for $24. It's a bit expensive. We can get them for as cheap as $2.50 a pack sometimes. It's on special in the supermarket. Check out some of the little toys. Little Qantas jet, $29. Holy jolly. Oh, there's Bluey there. Popular over in the States now, I believe. We're trying to find our plane and it's right at the end of the ramp here. Just there. Anyway, we're right at the end of the airport, practically taken off in the Cooks River. Oh, there's a better look at it. The Fiji. I think it's an Airbus 350 something. I don't know what all the designations are. here we are on board. I'm seated in 18D at the front of the plane, at the pointy end. Oh, here I am sitting in my business class seat. Got the lugs stretched out under the TV. Might give the lie down a go in a minute. And here's the dining for the flight over to Fiji.
Sure, not a problem. So, like the rosé. Yeah, let's go for the rosé. Okay, thank you.
Looking for starters, I think I'm going to go the lemongrass beef. And then for main, I think I might go the chicken. And then dessert, I might go the lime cheesecake. That was nice. The crew member just gave me a rundown of everything that I got on my seat here. Got my headphones, noise cancelling headphones, and Fiji water in the little drawer here. What have we got over this side? Remote control and power outlets. The audio. Another little shelf over here. I don't know what you put in there, probably your phone. Little light here. Ah, looks alright. The obligatory hot towel. Cheers. Oh, delicious.
Cabin bags are to be placed in the overhead lockers or beneath the seat in front.
Here we go, just pushing back now.
Front row or next to emergency exits. These areas need to be kept clear for takeoff and landing. To find
Where's that? What's that?
Here we go, I've got my daughter filming out the window for me. She's the camera woman for the takeoff because I'm sitting in the middle. Let the kids have the windows, obviously. So let me know how she does. Ah, popping away with TAA. Right on the sands, we can see through the window. Tell you what, this plane doesn't muck around. I went straight up.
It is a safety requirement that while seated, you must ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened at all times.
Cheeky drinking nuts. I'll view the camera on the tail. Just trying to find a movie to watch before the meal gets served and during the meal. I've settled on this one, Matchstick Men. Nicolas Cagey and Ridley Scott is the director. I can't remember whether I've ever seen this before, so I'm going to give it a watch. I was hoping they might have the new Dracula movie that came out in Australia a couple of days ago, but alas. Oh, here we are. The entree has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Flight Captain. I've just got on the fasten seatbelt sign due to changing winds and some light turbulence.
As you can see, I didn't like that at all. Absolutely smashed it. And the main has arrived. What's called a Fiji curry. You can see a bit of spinach there. And the curry chicken. And the sweet potatoes. No, it's nice. The chicken thigh is quite moist, and the curry, it's got a nice spice to it. Well, I didn't like that either, did I? Smashed it. My daughter's got the camera out the window and I'm watching the tarmac on the screen. Bulla, we made it. We're in Fiji and we're at the delightful baggage collection area. Got too many bags to bring them on the plane. Already it's warm. It's a pity I didn't get to do a video as I was coming off the plane, but it was hectic. Dragging the kids along and hanging on to all the passports and the entry cards and all the rest of it. So see you again soon. We've made it into Fiji. Alright guys, show us what you got. Nice. What's that? An amenities kit.
What?
We're just looking at what we got in the MyFiji bag.
Oh, yeah.
Beach ball.
Oh, is that a beach ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like beach ball in every bag. It's no water.
The bags could be a beach bag.
Yeah.
With the towels in it.
Water. Fiji water. How many Fiji waters are there in there?
I only got one.
Oh, there's. I thought there was 4. Oh yeah.